Hello, Life Path number 5. Thank you guys so much for tuning into your 2023 prediction. My name is JOCELYN, and again, I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, thank you so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. So I'm not going to even hold y'all. I'm just going to jump right on into it. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with an overall theme of what I see for your 2023. Then I'll move on into a love theme that I see for you, what I see happening for love in 2023. Next would be your career and money. And then lastly will be an overall advice spread of what advice I can give you for your general year of 2023. And then also, if you need to come back and look at this advice throughout the year, you definitely can. So what was coming up for you for your 2023 is, like, I was seeing like snakes. So snakes for me in this particular situation represents shedding of your skin. There are a lot of things that you have been holding on to, or a lot of like pre-notations that you've been holding on to about yourself that you need to shed. You are going to have a lot of ups and downs and twists and turns in your life. And with each turn requires you to break away from the things that no longer serve you when it comes about yourself. So for example, people may have told you that you are very complicated and combative, and you've held on to that for dear life. So it's like every time that you are trying to do something new for your life, it's always in the back of your mind that you're complicated and combative. You don't see yourself in a new light. So now it's time for you to shed away all of those things so that you can have some type of evolution, so that you can elevate, and so that you can create the life that you have wanted to live. You may also hold a lot of value when it comes to status, when it comes to how you look at yourself. You may look on social media a lot and judge yourself based on that. If I don't have these things, then that means that I'm not successful. That does not mean that. That just makes you look at someone else's success and you limit yourself when you do that, because that is what they have accumulated. Whoever you're looking at on social media, they've accumulated that. That doesn't mean that you have to accumulate the same things in order for you to see, okay, I made it, I'm successful. So break away from all of that. Success is going to have a different meaning for you in this particular year. With it being a universal of year 7, you're not going to look at the physical blessings and what you physically need to have in order to become great, but you're going to start tending to your spiritual needs. And that requires you to shed away your skin. That requires you to really look at yourself from a deeper level and not just from the surface level of things. So for your love, I'm seeing that you're going back and forth with things of the past. You are still starting up a lot of arguments and a lot of conflicts that you don't even really see coming. Even right now, you may be like, like, what is she talking about? But in your year 2023, a lot of things are going to come up from the past that is going to try to throw you off. I do see that life path number 5, you are holding on to things from the past that has hurt you and it has kept you stuck and bound. You have maybe even told yourself that there's no way that I can move through these things because this person that has hurt me in my childhood or in my past relationships, I felt like this was supposed to be my person, but they hurt me. They bamboozled me. They tricked me. And now I'm stuck and I can't find anything else. Your love for the year 2023 is going to test you into moving through those things. You may also feel like in this particular year that there's no way love is coming in for you, but there is. It can be somebody, that person that you are thinking about that you felt like was the love of your life. It could be that person. But once you stop fighting your feelings or keeping yourself stuck from inviting this person back into your life, then your love is going to be a little rocky this year. Open yourself up. Understand that just because you've had battle scars from the past doesn't mean you don't open yourself up to new things or new people. It doesn't mean that you don't trust in what is to come. Because a lot of life path number 5s, just even this year, with us being in a universal year 7, you're not even really thinking about love in the first place. You are all about your coin, your money. You're all about, your success. And like I was saying in the beginning, your status. But strip away from that and actually evaluate and see in your love partnerships and in your love relationships how you are keeping yourself stuck. There should be some type of evolution in your love area of your life too in the year of 2023. At the same time, it's almost like it's stuck in the back of your head that you don't really want to find anybody else because you don't even want to deal with it. So start opening yourself up more. Start seeing the light in the situation that you have even been through. And then love is going to be an option for you this year, but you have to make that option. For life path number 5, you are going to make an option. Okay, do I want to be single or do I just want to be in a relationship? You have that option. I am feeling like my ear ring and my ears are itching really bad. So you may be the talk of a conversation. Like this past person may bring you up a lot. You guys mirror each other to where as much as you talk about them and as much as you're hurt about them, they feel the same as that way about you. So let bygones be bygones, or turning something good. Turning something negative into something good can be a very good thing for you. Either you can get back with this person or you open yourself to move on and you find a brand new person. So for your career, you have a lot of different ideas that you are brewing and stewing up. You love your creativity. You love expansion. You love options that you are going to definitely have in this particular year. Sometimes it's going to feel in this particular year when it comes to your career and finances that you're always going to be busy, which you are, but find time to really look within yourself and decide absolutely what it is you really want to do on a spiritual level. Your higher self should come in. Your higher self should come in this particular year when it comes to making decisions. Don't allow that, because as a life path number 5, you have a very creative spirit, a very free spirit where you want to move at the beat of your own drum. You want to go wherever the wind takes you. In this particular year, connect with that intuition and that version of yourself that is very pure and ask your higher self, what am I supposed to be doing? Where am I supposed to be? And really trust what you get. Also, like I said, you're determining your success and you're determining what it is you do based on what you see outward, like on the internet. And these decisions need to start being inward. You are a person that holds themselves back. A lot of times you do. How do I want to explain this? There are 8 billion people in the world, okay? 8 billion. Each of these people have a purpose, a destiny, what they're supposed to be doing. You sometimes look outward and determine what's in and what you're supposed to be doing, instead of you tapping into that creativity about yourself to do what it is you feel like you're supposed to be doing. You are an innovator. You are a go-getter. You are a great salesperson. You are someone who can literally rub two sticks together and create fire, and this is the new best thing. Again, you limit yourself because you look at what other people are doing and you look what's in and you say, I'm going to do that. Start using your intuition to be more creative in your successes and in your endeavors. Do I see a lot of financial blessings coming in? Yes, you are going to be financially secure in any area that you touch. Anything that you create, you're going to be financially secure within it. But allow it to be your idea, not anything else. And I say, oh, I just seen someone on the internet doing this and that's a good idea. I should try it too because no one really is doing it. No, that's that other person's idea. Come up with your own ideas. Reflect. 7 is going to be a very reflective year too. Reflect within yourself and ask yourself, how can I really come up with something great? Really tap into your creativity. When you do, you become prosperous. You could become abundant. You become that person that people go to for ideas. Okay, I have this idea. What am I supposed to be doing? You are the person that can give other people that thing of freedom, of speech, of freedom of doing whatever it is their heart desires. But you have to tap into that childlike energy. Okay? So when it comes to your advice is to not think about people who have stabbed you in your back, bamboozled you, stole from you. Even going back to your career advice, I do get a sense that you have had different ideas that you've shared with people and people have ran off with it and pretty much stole your idea. So you're not trusting. When it comes, your advice for this year, keep some things a secret. Don't let everybody know your moves. Don't let everybody know what you're doing. Don't let everybody know your steps. I found my purpose and my path. No, keep that a secret. Share it with the world when it's time, when you're ready to share it, but you don't have to tell everybody your business. Keep some things to yourself. You become more independent that way, to where I believe I get this sense for life path number 5. It's not like you tell these people to just to brag. You're not doing that. Or you telling these people, oh, I got this going on, I got that. You're honestly telling these people this because you're trying to figure out, is it the right thing to do? You're looking for validation. You're looking for the okay from everybody in your environment, and you are ultimately the person that gives your own okay to whatever it is you need to do. You are a freedom seeker. Free. That means I am free to do whatever it is I want to do without anyone telling me what to do. That is all about your life path number 2 as far as that lesson. You need to start trusting yourself more to, if you come up with an idea or you come up with a theme or whatever it is you want to do, this is the person I choose to be with. You have to trust yourself that you're moving and you're taking the right steps. That's what freedom seekers do. Then with you being that freedom seeker, you discover a lot about yourself. You discover your worth. You discover how creative it is. You discover how talented you are. That's why you need to keep it a secret. It's not because, oh, people are out to steal from you and take from you. It's not that. It's literally because you are supposed to be the validation of your own life. Understand that, and a lot of things are going to start coming to you just like that. I mean, it's going to be like clockwork. You're going to understand in this particular year how you can get yourself unstuck from certain things that you've been stuck to for years and years and years at a time. In this particular year, through you doing that, you are going to discover your purpose. You are going to make the right moves. You are going to be this boss energy. this very creative energy, this powerhouse energy. But you keep yourself stuck by seeking validation for other people and by looking at other people. You look at other people too much to see what wave they're moving into when you're supposed to be creating the waves. You are supposed to be that ripple effect. You are supposed to be the rock, the pebble that you throw in the water that creates some type of movement. You're not the wave, you're the rock. You're the wind. You're the moon. You are what create waves. Not the other way around. Not someone else creating a wave and creating a thing to do and then you follow it. No, you create the waves. So in 2023, ask yourself this question. What steps am I going to do to open up my creativity? What steps am I going to take so that I won't keep myself stuck and bounded, so that I won't shed skin, so I won't evolve? When you ask yourself those two questions, everything moves for you in the year of 2023. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.